All set for the start of the inning. Leading off, Freddie Fermin. And first offering is fouled off. Tapped softly on the ground. Arenado to first in time. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
Shortstop Xander Bogaerts.
Center field. Barosa has a beat on it. And there's 2 away. So the San Diego batting order turns over. Jackson Merrill getting ready to hit. And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
This strong second inning is a confidence builder for him, a relief for his manager. Doesn't have to get into that bullpen quite as early.
Hard hit right side. Throw on to Santana. Padres go down 1. Back here at Chase Field, we head to the bottom of the second. Nolan Arenado stands in now for the Diamondbacks.
Ball, that's inside.
In the air to left center. Laureano settles under this one. And there's one down. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. 2 away down. 2 down, bases empty. And now the DH, Peyton Smith. On a line out towards center. That is the inning. Back here in the desert, digging in, Ramon Laureano.
Ramon Laureano.
On the ground.
That ball's
and
foul.
That's just foul. Here comes the 0-1. That one fouled hard the other way. This one in the air center field. Barosa makes his way towards it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch.
Up next for the Padres, first baseman Gavin Sheets.
That one fouled off.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
And ring him up, says Patrick Johnson. That's a strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. Manny Machado to bat now. He made his major league debut as a third baseman for the Orioles August 9th, 2012. And that is that. Set for the bottom of the third. Stepping in, Ildemaro Vargas. Line drive, base hit. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate. to the right side, and it goes just foul. Here's the 0-2. Runner on the go. On the ground right side to second for one, and it's over his head. Caught the rundown now, and he's got no chance. He's out. One out man at first. Jorge Barrosa now at the plate. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away. There's a strike.
Inside, ball one.
Sliced hard but foul. Runners at first and second with one gone here in the last half of the third. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Here comes the runner. Not in time. He's safe. He'll score. It's an RBI single, and now they trail by one. Runners at the corners here, one away. This is Corbin Carroll.
Ball one.
That one hammered, but pulled foul. 2 on, 1 out. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Big pitch right here. He's going to try to make a pitch that's going to produce a strikeout or a ground ball double play.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it.
Line drive, base hit. In from third is the tying run. Throw comes in and holds the runner at third. They're at the corners now. We're still only one away. Up the middle. Oh, great stop. There's one. What a double play that was. Inning over. Back here at Chase Field. So here's the Padres DH, Jake Cronenworth. And a foul ball.
You know, these Padres just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
The 1-1.
Ball two.
There's the strike. That misses the zone, and it's 3-2. On the ground right side, and foul ball. The kick, the 3-2. That one lifted to left. Vargas on the run towards the line, and there's one down.
Up next for the Padres, right fielder Fernando Tatis Jr.
Ground ball up the middle. That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield. And they have their first hit since the first inning.
He was all over that one. Smashed that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
And now it's going to be Sung-Mung Sung. Well struck deep right field. Way back and out of here. He'll take a jog around the bases. Swing and a ground ball. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
In the air to left center. Barrosa on the move. Makes the catch for the second out. Here's the kid, Jackson Merrill. His first major league hit happened in Korea during the Seoul series with the Padres.
Nearly 7,000 miles away from his hometown of Baltimore. He had to travel across the world for his first career hit, but I think that makes it even more special, Boog. What a cool moment that was for him.
On a line. And that is that. Back here in the desert, here's the cleanup hitter for the Diamondbacks, Nolan Arenado. Yeah, that's fouled off. Oh, 1 down.
Ball, that's inside.
Swing and a high fly ball hit the air left center field. This one's got a chance. Out of here. A solo shot. Ball one and a pitch inside.
You know, these D-backs doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. It's tough to remember the times they've actually swung and missed at a pitch because it really hasn't happened. They've made contact on nearly 100% of their swings.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And that one is out of here. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Hayden Smith stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Ground ball to the right side. And that's just foul.
All those numbers mean this offense is really making the defense work by just putting the ball into play. Anything can happen at that point.
And that one in the air center field. Merrill under it. Takes it in for the out. Swing and a foul out of play. 2 runs across in the inning. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And that one ripped to left. That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
And now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. Inside, just missed. The 1-1 is fouled off. Tied at 4. Here goes the runner. That one is absolutely belted.
We got a ground rule double.
Over the fence. That's an automatic double. And the bullpen for the Padres, Adrian Morejon.
And never an easy situation coming in with runners at second and third. He's got a base to work with, so he doesn't have to be perfect, but he does have to make some quality pitches.
Ball 1.
Strike 2. Check swing, appeal to first. No swing, just held it back there. 2 on, 1 out. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Big at bat coming up for Ketel Marte. And he takes one right on the black. 1-1. Swung on, belted. That's got a chance. Out of here. Ketel Marte goes deep. Their third home run of the inning. Fall off foul. 2 down, nobody on. Right through there for a strike. In the air, left field, and base hit.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Bird. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Well, I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
And the 0-2. Base hit! Coming home. Fires it to the plate. Safe! And the runner from second scores on the play. And it's 8-4. Now here is Gabriel Moreno. Line, and that's a base hit. Perdomo around third. He'll score easily. And the lead is up to 5.
So no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field. That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
That is the inning. We go to the top of the 5th. Laureano comes up to hit.
Ramon Laureano.
Oh, 1. No, inside.
Check swing, and he went. That is strike 2. That one just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
For the Padres, first baseman Gavin Sheets.
To the right side. And the first 2 set down in the top of the 5th. 2 down, base is empty. Here's Machado.
Machado.
That one ripped, but foul. And that is out of play. Two down, nobody on. Out to short. Slings to first. Machado is out. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Leading off, Ildemaro Vargas. So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Jay31rodriguez.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score. Well, these Diamondbacks doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. Double-digit hits, and they've done a great job of avoiding the strikeout. Only one of them so far, which tells you a lot.
Popped in the air, left field, and a quick out, number 1.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left. And you know we're living in the launch angle era, but today feels like we're being treated to a throwback performance, talking about those ground ball numbers in this one.
Check swing called strike. That's strike one. This one smashed down the right field line. And there are 2 outs. 2 outs, base is empty. Now at the plate, Jorge Barrosa, 1 for 2. And first offering is fouled off. Barrosa measures 5 feet 6 inches, 25 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. Late swing, foul to the left. Swing and a ground ball up the middle into the outfield, base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Bogarts. And that's the 3rd out. All set for the top of the 6th. Now the DH for the Padres, Jake Cronenworth. In the air to left center, Barrosa giving chase. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. 1 pitch and 1 out. Ripped to short. Perdomo on to first. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th. Sungmun Sung, the next up for the Padres. Ball. High fly ball, right field. Carroll hustling after it. And that'll do it. Back here at Chase Field, where we go bottom 6. Corbin Carroll stands in now for the Diamondbacks. No question about this one. It's out of here. A solo shot. That's a strike. He swings and fouls one off. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Oh, he can't squeeze it. Now he turns and heads for second. And he's into second with nobody out.
Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
Arenado in the box now. Takes strike 1.
Off the plate, ball 1.
1 on, nobody out. A run in here in the bottom of the 6th. The 1-1 is fouled off.
That's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. That misses. And now 3-2. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Up next for the Diamondbacks, catcher,
Just missed. And he swings through that one. Rolled over to third. Goes to second for 1. On to first, double play.
As a former player, watching 5-4-3 double plays brings back some adrenaline. It's such an exciting play, and it's always a great reminder of baseball being such a team sport.
Laureano settles underneath it, brings it in. And that is that. Well, this game isn't very close, Siggy. Let's see if we got any messages from those tuning in today.
I know we got some good stuff in there.
All right, Siggy, we've been in all the press boxes. You got best press box food.
I'd say press box food because of the ice cream. We have to go Philadelphia.
Yeah. Shout out to our guy Frank.
Yes. New York for me is pretty good. Yankees?
Yeah, solid. Oh, what a stop. To his knee, the throw. Pretty nice play there. Out to short. Perdomo throws to first in time. And 2 away to start the 7th. Back to the top of the order. Jackson Merrill digs in now. He's already homered here in this one. Bounced up the middle. Marte fires to first. Padres go down 1-2-3. Back here in the desert, set for the last half of the 7th. Ildemaro Vargas stands in now for the Diamondbacks. So the Padres with a new arm in the mound, Yuki Matsui.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swimming.
Base hit. That was smoke through the infield. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Fastball for a strike. Check swing called strike. And the count is 1-2.
That's ball 2.
Liner caught it second.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting the line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right.
Machado wanted second. On to first, double play. And that's the inning. Back here at Chase Field, ready to begin the 8th. Ramon Laureano getting ready to hit. Hammered down the right side, but foul. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That's down. One hops off the wall. And he'll get there with a double to lead off the 8th.
Up next for the Padres, first baseman Gavin Sheets.
Paul Sewell gets handed the rock out of the pen,
and he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters. If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Man at second. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Vargas on the move. He's there. He's got it. Runner tags at second. Now Machado up here. 0 for 3 in this one. Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground. Over to first. Machado out of the play.
Up next for the Padres, the designated hitter, Jay31rodriguez.
Just missed.
Ball that close. Hey!
That's off the inside corner. And the count is 3-1. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted in first base with a quick free pass.
This one's smoked on its way out of here. Tatis goes the other way. Here's the second. Sung-Mun Sung. He's already homered in this game. Sung checks his swing. Appeal down to third. No swing. Fouled off left side. Seawald, 35 years old. He joined the team as a free agent.
That's a ball.
That's out to center field. And that is that. Back here in the desert, here's the Diamondbacks leadoff hitter, Ketel Marte. Swinging a foul straight back.
Ball. Down.
Stays alive. One and two now. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Lined into left center. Should be extra bases. And he's got a double, his fourth hit.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Pretty much a...
So they bring out their closer in the eighth, Mason Miller.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this.
He's trying for third. That's in for a strike. Throw bounces in and he's safe. That one in triple digits.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Gets a piece and stays alive. One away with a runner at third. Here the bottom half of the eighth inning. And they'll do it again. The 0-2. Spoils the two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. This one in the air, center field. Merrill under it. Brings it in. Runner tagging from third. He's in on the sac fly, and they lead by 4. So now it's Nolan Arenado. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. The 0-1. And that one hammered. Tatis going back.
That ball's foul.
Foul ball. The 0-2. And Nato is set down on. And we're back. And here's the catcher, number 50. Now a pinch hitter coming out for the Padres, Miguel Andujar.
And he's a right-handed bat, but he handles same-side matchups pretty well, so should give him a good at-bat right here.
Foul ball there.
Inside. Ball 1.
Hammered down the right side, but foul. And a 1-2.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
And that's a strikeout looking. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth. In the air to left center. Barosa ranging into the alley. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. Last chance for the Padres. Now it's going to be Jackson Merrill. And that drops in for a strike. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the top of the ninth.
Inside. Ball 1.
base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Didn't get cheated on that swing and squared it up perfectly. Came off the bat at 111, and when that's the case, the odds are very much
up the middle, and that one finds its way through. Around second, on his way to third. So 2 outs with runners on the corners. Gavin Sheets, the next to hit, and there's a foul ball. 2 on, 2 outs. And that one is lifted in the air. Vargas coming on. He's got it. Ball game. And the Diamondbacks slugged their way to a win in this one. An 11-7 final score. For Chris Simmons and our entire crew, I'm John Shelby saying so long.